How do you do the dishes? Is it in the sink by hand, or do you let the dishwasher do all that dirty work? I kind of do a mix of the two depending on how many dishes I'm looking at and if I need those same dishes again. According to Consumer Reports, any dishwasher sold since 2013 is required to use no more than 5 gallons of water to wash an entire load of dishes. Now, older washers, they're using about 10 gallons or so. When you're talking about washing by hand with the faucet running, how much water are you using? Up to 22 gallons of water. So now I'm asking you, how do you do your dishes at home?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher, 100% of the time, every time.
Really?
Not
I'm
all,
90,
because there's some things my wife says we can't wash in the dishwasher. Delicate, whatever.
It's comical to me when I see I'm over at somebody's house and they're hand washing the dishes before they put them in the dishwasher.
Okay, so and if you have a dishwasher that is older, that's 2013 or newer, you do not have to do that any longer. In fact, the more dirty it is, it kind of like makes the dishwasher like figure out how much, pressure it needs. So don't be like, washing off the whole thing, right? Just don't do that anymore.
Rinse them. I do rinse them before I put them in the dishwasher.
Well, my dishwasher is old, so I do that too. But if it's from 2013, you don't have to.
Okay, but what if it's not coming clean? Is it because I left it in there too long?
Or maybe it's just a bad dishwasher.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's different detergent. I feel like sometimes detergent
that
will
could be
help.
That's true too. Okay, now here's the other thing, because you hit it right there. Consumer Reports says there are 5 things you should never ever put in your dishwasher. Ever, 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 ever. And one, I think you're going to know like right from the start, but the others could be a surprise. So let's take a look.
There are some items that can really get ruined in a dishwasher over time.
Cast iron pans are the #1 no-no in your dishwasher. The process can strip the seasoning and leave you with a rusty skillet. Next up, copper pots, Moscow mule cups, and aluminum cookware like your cake pans and your cookie trays.
The hot water and harsh detergents can discolor and tarnish copper and aluminum and dull their shine.
And even though your nonstick pans may say they have a dishwasher safe logo on them, the dishwasher detergent paired with the hot water can ruin the nonstick coating over time. Knives for slicing and dicing, they cost you a whole lot of money, and they too need to stay out of the dishwasher.
The handles can start to separate over time, and they can get knocked around, which can dull the blade.
And last, wooden items like spoons and cutting boards, they can get warped or cracked when they're put into the dishwasher over and over. All right, so of the 5, I am definitely guilty of putting my aluminum cake or brownie pans or cookie trays in the dishwasher, and it just kills them.
I forgot about those. I've definitely done those.
I do those too.
Knives, I do knives. I do Moscow mule cups, copper
and
cups.
What happens to them?
Well, because they're not real copper, right? They're just like painted copper, so the paint has been coming off the outside.
Yes.
But you know what I figured is it's already started. It's not like I'm going to be able to fix them, so you might as well just
keep using them.
Let them ride.
So are they like polka dot? Like is that what's happening?
More like streaks of it, yeah.
Okay, all right. When you get the new ones and someone brings you over a housewarming present, don't put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, okay.
Get Chad real ones. That's
sure.
the thing.
Keep a show set.
Yes,
That's a show set, yeah, for your fancy friends. I have one last tidbit for you, and it deals with those cutting boards, because a lot of us use wood cutting boards or we use wood spoons. If you use wooden items with raw meat like poultry or seafood, Consumer Reports suggests disinfecting them every few months with a solution of 1 tablespoon chlorine bleach per gallon of water.